1099. Here's the text. I'm 26, getting married this September. I've always dreamed of wearing a pink wedding dress. It just makes me feel amazing. But when I brought it up to my mom, she freaked out, saying it would be childish and I will regret it in photos. My dad's starting to side with her, and now I'm second guessing myself. It's a small choice, but it's my choice. Suddenly now it's a huge family drama. What would you do? Stick to your dream dress, the pink dress, or give in to the family? 414-432-1099.
Of all the things to get upset about.
Mom wants her to wear the white.
Your wedding, your dress, your body, your rules, your day. Enough said. Your photos.
But will you
wear what you want? Jessica Biel, it's her birthday this week, in fact. She wore a pink dress to her wedding.
There you go. What's wrong with that? Well,
there's nothing wrong with it.
Mom has a little issue with it.
Well, Mom, guess what? Sounds like you already had your own wedding.
Right. But she wants, I want my daughter to blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm gleaning from this text. And now Mom's a little upset. Now it's causing drama. Of course, Dad's going to side with Mom because, it doesn't even matter if Dad cares or not. He's got to keep his wife happy. He's got to keep Mom happy. So he'll say, yeah, I agree with your mother.
That's too bad. What about what your daughter wants? It
does seem like
your
that.
Mom will get over the dress, but also this is the let them theory. If it's not the dress, it's going to be something else. Some people are more vocal about what they like and don't like about your day. Make no mistake. At every single wedding, there is a guest that has a thought of,
don't like that.
Not how I would do it.
Yep.
And that's fine.
Taking notes.
Let them have that thought.
Not going to do what Penelope
There's
did.
people that are going to like that and people that aren't going to like that.
She wore the pink dress. Yeah, let's say no to that.
It's very memorable.
That's going to happen.
It's very memorable. And nowadays, if you go on social media, there are no rules for weddings. I mean, take a look at what people do nowadays. When Eric and I got married, we had a very small wedding, close family and friends, at Sanger House Gardens in Milwaukee. Beautiful location. It's a venue not a lot of people even know about. But what's special about it is because it can't have a lot of people. It's really small. And we had 28 people there. It was our immediate family and closest friends. There were some people that were on the bubble that got a little upset that they weren't invited to that part. We had a big reception and everything afterwards at a bar downtown where that I think had about 150 people. It was some light apps, drinks, music. It was the party. That's what it was. There was one particular person in my husband's life that sent a scathing email in the morning about how hurt he was that he wasn't there, which he had known, by the way, for months that was what was going to happen, that it was our immediate family.
Come on now.
And you know what I thought? If that's your move on our wedding day and that's the stunt that you're going to pull, there's a reason why this person isn't in our life anymore.
True.
You made your decisions. We made ours. And if you can't understand that, then... And that's what the hill you're going to die on?
There are some pretty good text messages coming in to the Siding Unlimited text line.
Sorry, not sorry.
414-432-1099. Get the white gown for the ceremony, change into the pink dress for the reception. But what if the mixer wants to wear the pink even at the ceremony?
Let them wear the pink dress. And I recognize that for all of us that have other issues and maybe things going on in our lives, this may seem ridiculous to you. This is this person's biggest day. The last thing you want is to have any beef with mom or dad before your big day. That part I get. But you just have to politely own your decision and say, I hear you. And I understand that this is not what you would wear, but please recognize this is what I feel most comfortable and most beautiful in. And on my wedding day, isn't that the day of any day that I should feel the most like myself, my most authentic self? And however they respond to that, that's up to them. You said their piece. You said your piece.
Your day, your choice. Mom and dad can stay home if it's an issue on the Siding Unlimited text line.
That sounds like you're making threats.
Yeesh. 414.
You don't like it, then you could stay home.
We see you calling 414-432-1099. Call with your opinions here. We got a ton of text messages coming in for text.
I can't believe the amount of messages that are saying to try to find some compromise with mom. It's not mom's day.
I think it's just peacekeepers. Kind of like what I am in my family. Okay, let's try and keep the peace.
I get that.
Get through.
Pick and choose your battles. But this is a person that has sent a message into this radio segment. looking for some, I feel, validation that if you want to wear that, then you wear that.
Maybe we'll get
Because also when your dad sees you, when you walk down the aisle and your mom, do you really, really think if their first thought is it's a pink dress, then I'm sorry that's what your parents are thinking on your wedding day.
414-432-1099. We'll get to your calls for Text Roulette.